The company Live Nation Entertainment, a concert giant that owns Ticketmaster, controls roughly 80% of primary ticketing at major concert venues. That's according to the Justice Department, which is now suing the company. The claim is that it illegally maintained a monopoly, and the charges include retaliating against potential competitors, locking concert venues into long-term exclusive contracts, and restricting artist access to venues by owning or controlling access to the locations. CBS News Homeland Security and Justice reporter Nicole Sganga joins me now for more. Nicole, so what exactly are prosecutors alleging here?
Yeah, they're calling it a self-reinforcing flywheel, and that's a fancy term for monopoly, John. I want our viewers to take a look at the numbers here. Live Nation directly manages more than 400 musical artists, owns or controls more than 265 concert venues in North America, controls 60% of concert promotions at major concert venues, and you mentioned the big one, controls roughly 80% of ticketing for concerts. But prosecutors here not only arguing that Live Nation is controlling the industry, but that it's pushing out the competition. Live Nation says in defense, hey, this lawsuit is a PR stunt. Ticketmaster has actually lost part of its market share since 2010. That's when Live Nation and Ticketmaster first merged. And they're saying that this lawsuit is not going to address you trying to go to a concert and having to pay immense fees.
So is the way this might work in practice is that if I'm a venue that's not under the Live Nation umbrella and I want to book an artist, well, I can't because they've got 400 artists locked up and they like those artists to go to their venues. Is that the allegation, essentially? That
is the allegation right here that prosecutors are making, that not only does Ticketmaster and Live Nation control the ticketing process, but they also really map out the routes of artists as they go on tour. They're in charge of the entire live entertainment process here.
And now there's some history here, right? With Ticketmaster, and you want to remind us of that history?
If you're mad at Ticketmaster right now, there's a chance you were trying to get a ticket to the 2022 Taylor Swift Eras Tour. That is when this all blew up, and there were folks trying to get their tickets online. The website crashed, chaos for fans. It prompted a scathing 3-hour congressional hearing where the Live Nation CEO had to testify on Capitol Hill, even a tweet from President Biden about this. But if we walk it back a little bit to that merger that I had mentioned in 2010, Live Nation and Ticketmaster merged. The Obama administration green-lighted that merger, but it came with some fine print, essentially what's called a consent decree. And Live Nation had to promise they weren't going to pressure concert venues into using their ticketing software. Fast forward to 2024, look at this lawsuit. It seems they didn't hold up their end of the bargain.
And, of course, Live Nation has a say in all of this. So what are they saying about these charges?
Well, they're calling it a PR stunt. They're saying that it's not going to get at the actual problem here. And I think there are two ways to look at the stakes here, John. Number one, what is it worth to your average American to be able to access live music? The truth is the lawsuit doesn't get at everything, that we're still going to have to deal with bots automatically buying up tickets, driving up the cost of ticket prices, reselling them at, crazy fees. But if you break up Live Nation, if you consider competitive market theory, will that create more competition and drive the price down? The other question is, can artists thrive in this environment right now? And if you speak with a lot of small artists, they'll tell you they can't. Clyde Lawrence testified on Capitol Hill earlier this year to that effect. Just look at singer-songwriter Zach Bryan's new live album. It's called All My Homies Hate Ticketmaster. I believe that Taylor Swift fans call that bad blood.
Wow. Nicole, that was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nicole Sganga, thank you.